Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Deshira, an Akashic Records reader, a palm reader, and an incarnated angel. I wanted to make a video today because I was pondering on a question I saw on a live reading the other day. The live reading was done by Marguerite Rigoglioso. She is an author and an oracle. Her most recent books are The Mystery Tradition of Miraculous Conception and The Secret Life of Mother Mary. Just in case anyone is interested in learning more about divine birth, which is what she studies, and also ancient priestesses. Now I want to go back to the comment I saw in her comment section. And this comment says, I am half angel, half demon. How do you even know what vibration to be at if you embrace both? Now, even though I'm making this video now, I'm still kind of pondering this question because it can have a lot of nuance as well as a lot of answers. But first, let me just go to what came to mind the very first time I saw this question. And what came to mind was literally the symbol of the yin yang and the word balance. So, if this person, or even you, if you're watching this and you feel like you have like a mix of energies or equal mix of energies of both light and dark or angelic and demonic, then what I would say is definitely that you need to find the balance between those two energies, and you definitely need to find how those two energies express themselves into the physical realm. One way to do that is to start learning more about yourself. I was actually talking about this to someone close to me, that they needed to learn more about themselves, because learning more about yourself will let you know, first of all, what you're good at, what you're not good at, what are your strengths, what are your things that you need to work on. And you slowly gain the confidence to be more you, because now that you're looking more into yourself, you're putting more care into yourself. You're putting more nurturing into yourself. You're putting more practice into being yourself as well. And eventually you're just gonna be more confident in being yourself, in testing your limits, in testing and enforcing your own boundaries. You're getting to know your shadow sides, and you're starting to heal from whatever it is that you need to heal from. And in doing so, you also started to feel your own energies and know how they work. So definitely the first thing I would recommend is to start looking into yourself, start getting to know yourself better. A few ways you can do this is take personality tests. If you're into spirituality, take all those spiritual / psychological personality tests. You can also do like those tarot readings that tell you about you. You could definitely do and research your natal chart and things like that. Now, once you know what your energies feel like and what they look like and how they manifest through you into the physical world, then you start looking for balance in those energies. Now, balance is relative to everyone because everyone has a different measurement for their own personal balance. But I dare to say that in terms of balance, you should definitely look into things that do not feel extreme. First of all, for your own person, and second of all, for people around you if you are being called to interact with people around you. But this is relative, so take that with a grain of salt. The next thing I will say is that if you have a I'm sorry. Let me say that again. I wanted to say that if you have both angelic and demonic energies, then you might actually be called to interpret different personas or maybe take on different hats energetically in order to help not only yourself but other people learn lessons. And this is all under the guidance of God. Okay, so how is this all under the guidance of God? I want to put this image, this picture here. I want to paint it. I want to ask you to imagine you being, for example, an angel, and you are living right now in the angelic realms. So how do you think that the angels up in the angelic realms think? How do you think God thinks? So because they have such a higher perspective of everything that goes on in the universe, they think very, very differently from us humans or us souls that are in physical forms. For them, most everything just is, and for them, everything happens as it's supposed to happen. Both what we as humans think is good and bad. For them, demons are just another part, another piece that the universe needs in order to stay balanced and to help souls develop and grow. Everything that happens in order to shape the energies, the reality, the universe, the way it's supposed to be shaped. And what I want to say with this, what I want to like go with this picture is that if you're someone who has both angelic and demonic energies inside of you, don't be afraid to tap into those dark quote unquote energies, as long as you're not hurting yourself or other people, because God probably is asking you to tap into those energies for a reason, and that reason most probably being to help you learn a lesson or to help someone else learn a lesson. Now, I also want to say that just because you have both angelic and demonic energies doesn't necessarily make you a demon, nor does it make you an angel. Although I do know of someone close to me that has both angelic and demonic energies inside of them. They're very, very balanced. But when I looked into their akashic records, their higher self is an angel. So it really depends if you're looking at it from a very spiritual perspective. I hope that made sense. If you have any questions, you can write them down below and I will try my best to answer them. But let's go back to the question, which was, let me look it up again, which was, I'm half angel, half demon. How do you even know what vibration to be at if you embrace both? Alright, so the first thing I thought about when I concentrated or I read again the words vibration and embracing both is that if you embrace both, you're probably very neutral, but there is something called a Hawking scale of consciousness, which tells you the vibrations that a human may go through during different lifetimes, or even in the same lifetime, but it's more probable that in different lifetimes the soul of the human. And I wasn't exactly sure if this person was talking about that vibrational way of measurement or not. What I think they were asking is whether or not should they embrace being an angel or a demon. I would say both, because both have different things and advantages that need to be expressed, and God would not give you both angelic and demonic energies without knowing that you can handle them. And if this person is asking about vibration in terms of the consciousness of a soul, then that's a little bit harder to answer, because the Hawking scale of consciousness, which is what I do use in my readings, it defines the different vibrations between very low vibration and very, very high vibrations. So for example, shame is considered the lowest vibration at with the vibrational number of 20, and in this case shame involves humiliation, and the highest vibration in this chart is enlightenment, which includes ineffability and is between the vibrational numbers of 700 and 1000. So I guess I want to ask, do you want to be in a very low vibration of shame? Or do you want to be in a high vibration which would start at around 200 with courage, 250 with neutrality, 310 with willingness, 350 with acceptance, 400 with reason, 500 love, 540 joy, 600 peace, and again 700 to 1000 enlightenment. I guess that would be the person's choice, and that would definitely open the road to either your soul's growth and development or your soul's devolution. So in this case, you really have to think about it. But that is all for now. I hope you liked this video. I hope it made sense. If you have any questions, please put them down on the comment section and I will try my best to answer them. Thank you so much for listening and watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, share, and last but not least, subscribe. Thank you so much. Until our next video. Bye.